Hey, how's it going today? Today in this video we are going to look at Bandai's new ATST. This is a much anticipated kit. As some of you may know, Fine Molds, who had the license for Star Wars kits and were producing some amazing stuff in both 172 and 148, they lost the license. Bandai acquired it and now they're cranking out kits left, right, and center. This is much anticipated for sure. The only previous ATST kit would have been this guy, MPC. And although this can look awesome with a lot of work, it takes a lot of work. They're roughly about the same scale as far as I know. I haven't compared them. But this one being 148 will fit a lot of things really cool. It'll fit on your shelf really cool. So let's crack open the box and take a look at it. So the box art is super nice. Nice high gloss, picture of Endor. We've got lots of shots of the product, the actual finished model, some interior stuff. All this is Japanese. Lots of different views of it. It looks like a gorgeous kit. So we've got one bag with two different sprue trees in there. Another bag with two different sprue trees in there. Yet a third bag with two sprue trees in there, and what appears to be decals. And we've got the instruction sheet. So I'm just going to kind of take everything out of its plastic and then we'll have a good look at the parts. So everything is super crisp. It is Rice Krispies, definitely. That's the back of the head. Look at that gorgeous detail. Inside the cockpit, just beautiful, beautiful. Separate flaps for the outside of the head, more armor parts. I believe that's hatch for the roof. Could be wrong there. Those are those chest area. We see these on the AT-AT, the AT-AT as well. That's from a piece of anti-aircraft gun you guys will be familiar with. More interior. This is all cabin detail. Just beautiful. Really something. Top of the head. This would be front of the cockpit with a bunch of screens, and they don't provide decals for all those screens. It's kind of a shame, honestly. I know you don't really see them once it's all buttoned up, but a person, if you wanted to make some decals or something, you could sure accentuate that. This bottom of the main body area, we'll call it. This is under the head, parts of the main body area. This looks like that's the chin gun area. The main head. The eyes, I guess, the hatches are positionable. And then we get into parts for the legs on this tree. This is fully articulated, this kit, so you can pose it however you want. A lot of classic Star Wars parts here as I look at this. Just totally iconic. Totally iconic. That's obviously the back of the body. And here we get into the feet, basically. Quite a few little parts to deal with here. I'm not exactly sure what's what. I know that's the foot. Kind of the shin area. Some more detail just that goes along the body and the legs. Here's one of the two pilots included, or three I should say. One of the Imperial pilots. He looks great. I do find like he's totally in platform shoes. I'm not quite sure why they got that so wonky. His upper body looks right on, but then he's got these big platform boots. Kind of weird, honestly, but it's going to look fine seated in there should you choose to use that option. Here we've got another sprue that is almost identical, but not exactly identical. No, it's a little different. and again more legs and feet. The other Imperial pilot. And here on the last sprue we've got a little bit more, looks like more legs. A lot of legs on this kit. This is the neck area. On the back of the calf area, for lack of a better term. Got the safety railing across the top. And then they actually include all the hoses that go along the front of the body here as well too. Trying to get in nice and tight to see what the mold lines are like here. Looks okay. There's got to be a mold line. It's awful hard to get close. Boys, there's not much, eh? Now it also includes these clear red laser beams, I guess. That's going to end up in the trash as far as I'm concerned, but for those that want to make it look like he's firing his guns, they've included that option. There's also a 148 Chewbacca. That's his front half, and then the back half. And he's positioned to be standing outside of the hatch, that famous scene when they realize that AT-ST is friendly, not foe. And then it comes with a little base here that you can stand this walker up on. Nothing too earth-shattering, but if you do choose to use it, it'll help you stand the walker up. If nothing else, I might use this to stand it up while you're painting. I don't know. This could be made to look nice, but it's pretty blasé, to be honest with you. We also get decals and stickers. So, basic Imperial markings, dark and white. Got a blast damage decal. That's another famous look for the AT-ST on the front of his face. So let's take a look at these instructions. Of course, Disney now owning Star Wars. We'll see if that's for better or for worse. This is just one large. How many panels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 panels with looks to be 11 steps. So we'll just go through it quick. Nothing's in English, but it should be pretty much just look at it and go. The drawings look good. Everything makes sense. Quite a bit going on, but it looks like a fairly simple kit to throw together. I've heard nothing but good things about how the engineering of these are, and if nothing else, it's over-engineered, which seems to be the case with a lot of kits these days, but can't complain about that. Got a parts layout, and yeah, quite a bit going on. Makes a beautiful looking AT-ST. Beautiful. And we will soon find out. So there you have it, Bandai's AT-ST. Looks awesome. Time will tell. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an awesome build, though. It doesn't look very challenging as far as having to try to accurize stuff compared to this old dude. You know, kudos to people that have made that look awesome. I think this is going to be awesome right out of the box. And that's going to be my first contest build for the big spring contest. Going to be building this guy. So again, I want to thank HobbyLink Japan for being awesome. And you can get yours over there. It's about $16 US. I would suggest that you grab one, and if you got some cash, grab a couple, because they are going to be in demand when they're out of production. So yeah, that's enough talk about that. I will be back with some build videos. I'm going to start working on this, and we'll discuss how it goes together. I'll build a bit, shoot a video, talk about it. We'll go from there. Thanks for watching. God bless, and have a good day. See you later.